Hello friends, welcome back to this playthrough of Fire Emblem, also called Fire Emblem 7, also called Fire Emblem the something something. It's a Game Boy Advance game, just called Fire Emblem in the US. It's been pretty good so far. I think we might be running into Lynn this time, just based on that chapter title. I'm sure Byrne would never be evil. Seems every country has a spy working in Osty right now. I'm a well-known lout. A messenger from the east. Castle Kalen has fallen. Let's go save our friend and get our third lord. I guess she is technically a lady. Welcome to shops and stuff. Also, welcome to Lynn and Kent. And I assume there's a Sane. There he is. Assuming there was a way to contact him. Oh, Florina. She's become a full-fledged Pegasus Knight. Commander Bacher. Florina still hasn't learned how to stop. Let's go then. We get to pick units. Let's see. What's on the map? We have a thief. And a horse slayer that's going to drop. And some vulneraries to steal. In some Fire Emblem games, you can actually steal tomes. Because they don't count as equipment. Here they do. We can steal staves, though. So if there are enemy healers on the map, we can yoink their heal staves. 2 armories. I assume one has thrown weapons and one has non-thrown weapons. And a vendor. We have a village. They have no brigands to burn the villages. So we should have a pretty easy time of this. We're leaving Marcus and Rebecca behind to bring Urk and Priscilla. Don't ask me if that's a good idea, because I couldn't tell you. That means it's going to be Lowen's job to grab an early building or two. Let's see if that's the right idea. Marlinus became level 6. Marlinus, why are you there? Hi, Urk. I need you to blow stuff up with magic. Florina's back to just using her Slim Lance again. Sarah's gonna go visit this house. Yeah, there are ways to get special bonds and stuff. I can't say I've ever really cared about it much in this generation of Fire Emblem game. It is fun the enemy finally has some more mages. God, we have so many people already. The worst part about these games is moving everyone. Oh god, we also have Lynn and her knights down here. Okay, Will. What's in the armories? Oh. Slim Lance, Iron Lance, Steel Lance, Javelin, Iron Bow, Steel Bow. Slim Sword, Iron Sword, Steel Sword, Iron Axe, Steel Axe, Hand Axe. Okay, so. Vulnerary, Door Key, Heal, Fire. Cool. Lynn is going to want to get a sword. Kent's going to want to get a lance. And of course we can't get them at the same place. What's going on, Will? Also, the reason we don't care about Rebecca is because we have Will. Will is just better than Rebecca. Okay, first things up. Lance users deal with the swordy guys. Florina can't double with a slim lance. That's, I don't like that. Low end speed, defense, resistance. I don't understand what his levels are. Dorcas is just going to throw some axes. And everyone's going to move down. We want that guy's lockpick. Just to have one. Will gets good chip damage. Kent, buddy. We gotta talk about your misses. Lynn has a fresh manicotti, which is nice. Also, Lynn has a fresh crap for HP, which is not nice. Don't get into a war with Dorcas. He has hand axes and can throw them at you. Kent wants a steel lance, so that's over here. Lynn wants to get the hell away, and that's over here. Lynn, no, you didn't keep your angelic robe. Oh, did I give it to Florina? I might have. Will's gonna go stand on some grass. Sane's gonna come up here and make sure nothing kills those guys. That archer does not threaten this square. To be fair, Florina doesn't really threaten this square either. Guy's gonna go to a village. We get another red gem to sell. Make our way through the trees. Some of us have an easier time in the trees. Some of us are Priscilla and have a horse. Troubadours are fantastic. They're like clerics, but they're fast. What we really don't want is that guy currently waddling through the mountains to come kill Merlinus. People just don't learn about Dorcas. Do not double him though, and thank you. For the love of... Flurina gets a heal. She can stop them for a turn while Guy gets back. No, that wastes Matthew's turn. I'm just never going to get another set of lockpicks, am I? Like the world has just seen that I'm unworthy of lockpicks. More strength for Dorcas. Sword guy on a horse. That's unfair. Oswin with a crit yoink on a javelin. That's pretty neat looking. You gotta admit. Iron Lance. Iron Lance. Oh, also needed a javelin. Iron Sword. Hey, the axe users flew away from Merlinus. That's pretty cool. And Barcher crits. Right now my axe users are probably my best characters. Which ones? Yes. Although Flurina is going to be kind of absurd. Hey, that guy's running away. Get back here. I want to steal your lockpicks. Dorcas. Everything's great, but the hit rate. It's interesting because I don't usually know thieves to throw themselves at us. The one called Barker seems like a gentleman, but his skill is near legendary. Here's a heavy spear if you would like to poke knights better. I would like to poke knights better. What a generous gift. Oh. Friends. We're in a thief fight. I mean, this is legendary, but it's Maybe for the wrong reasons. Steal the energy ring back. I mean, that miss is my fault. This rumble in the jungle is brought to you by my team, who sees the best way to advance and then is like, nah bro, what if we did the other thing instead? Anyone down here hurt? Hector is. I can't get to Hector. That's great. One of these days we're going to use our stat boosts. Lynn, just stop getting hit by bandits. And if you're going to get hit by bandits, at least get better stats. Dorcas can double this guy? Oh my god, Dorcas. You're so good right now. I was like, why do we have two thieves? But the other one was Matthew. Defense and res on Oswin. That's all we can ask for. Well, no. Are there still archers? There is an archer. Where does he attack? Not there. Cool. This is dangerous. Florina, how are you not fast? Okay, he stole a vulnerary. On the list of things I care about, vulneraries are nowhere to be found. Thank you, Urk. That's a fantastic level. Also, Florina is small and mighty, though getting some strength and defense might be awesome, thank you. Okay, Dorcas. Come pretend that you have a hit chance. Throw another hand axe. Raw hand axe. Since this is a seize, we can go buy Dorcas another hand axe, because he's not going to have one left after this. We're going to come up here. We're going to steal some lockpicks. And we're going to heal Bartra. And that archer's not moving, so he's still... He can't kill Florina, which is great. And Eliwood can ruin this guy's day. Am I okay with losing a vulnerary? I think I have to be. I do have to be because I crit the hell out of that guy. Okay, now. Iron Lance. Hand axe. I know how Fire Emblem games work. The game has given us weapons to deal with Armor Knights, which is fun, except we have things that deal with Armor Knights called mages. I mean, it's your funeral if you want to get into a long-range war with Urk. Or Florina, really. Way to go, Florina. The worst part of this is figuring out what calves we want to bring with us. Because Lowen, Sane, and Kent are all good. You should leave. Oh, I think I talked to this chick already. Sometimes you have to visit these houses. Thank you for standing on forts. Wow, and Eliwood soldiers. Nope. Good talk, kid. Has a javelin. It's pretty even with Lowen in terms of damage. Will probably not going to do anything at all of value on this map then. Also, can't put a healer at T-range or a healer will probably die. Has nothing to steal. Can get Dorcas. Can't bait him into switching to a one-range weapon either. Oh, reinforcements. Of the Knight Persuasion. Guess that means we should go ahead and get this map on with. Dorcas does a bunch of damage. Archer can do some damage. Yeah, that's pretty much a game right there. They can't actually hit Marlinus, which is cool, because it would be bad if they did. This map's pretty much finished other than Priscilla healing anyone that needs healed still. Good job. Matthew's going to run over to Sarah, so Sarah can heal him. We end the turn. Make sure Guy doesn't die. We get cheeky and give Guy some XP. Guy still can't attack Marlinus. Oh, he sees. Commander Barker. He's a fierce enemy. We only killed him with 2 guys. Hello, Lynn and Hector. Hector's style may be dangerous because he just whums and throws his axe as far as he can. But so does half my army. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Kent. Hello, Sane. Hello, Will. Hello, Florina. Man, everyone's dads and grandpas and stuff need rescuing. Lord Darren, it's time to give up this madness. You may never be forgiven, but it's not too late to try. Maybe Eliwood can help you not get murdered. And it's Evidel again. I cured them for you. Don't be absurd, I follow my master's orders. My wish is to deliver your dreams to you. I'm creepy as fuck. Do you not wish to rule everything? Your dream, my dream, we'll dream for ice cream. Throw everything you can at them. And then we'll kill you in your sleep. I mean, nothing bad will happen to you. I think I'm using a different voice. There's a ceremony and weird shit going on, and I assume his orders are going to be, hey, murder some guys. Hello, Layla. Finish off Marquis Kalen and hide the body. The enemy will waste time searching for him. Okay, boss. You're new here, but you're quite skilled. I look forward to watching you do weird things with us. Absolutely. Hiding a body, la 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 la. Okay, that was chapter 15. Next time we'll do chapter 16. I assume that's what's next. I don't think we have a Gaiden until 16X. And boy, is that a silly, silly game. Until next time, we'll probably start right here.